Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about this guy. Recently hit 100,000 subs, and I guess he thinks he's a big deal now. So we got to bring him down a little bit. We got to talk about really what's going on with this channel. Honestly, not sure he deserves 100,000 subs. Not sure he deserves anything that's come his way, and I'm going to tell you exactly why, because there's a lot of things wrong here. First of all, can we talk about the thumbnails? They're all just variations of the exact same face. It's you looking to the side. It's you looking at whatever subject is in the thumbnail. You can't get any more creative than that. Like, I know you have the green screen, but like you can't just come up with something better than just having your face in different random positions for your thumbnail. Everybody knows that there's some of the worst thumbnails on NBA YouTube, but you continue to use them for whatever reason. I don't understand. Also, oh, sorry. I thought I was supposed to wait around for. Hold on. Yeah, we're not quite. I don't know if we're going to get to 10 minutes if I don't sit around and wait for a little bit. So let's just go ahead and stretch out the video a little bit. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? How many 10, 10:01, 10:05 videos are you going to do, Tuck? Come on now, man. Also, can you just edit a little bit? Like literally just the tiniest little amount. Like you literally own Adobe Premiere. And you put these videos together, right? And you make gaming TikToks all the time, and you put editing into those. But why can't you put any kind of editing effort into your own videos? It's literally just it's one graphic, it's one picture, it's editing out the green screen, and that's it. You can't do more. That's seriously all you can do. That's all you can do. You're supposed to be a content creator. You literally make videos for a living, and you can't edit in a little bit more of a graphic, maybe a little sliding picture, maybe a little zoom, maybe a little zoom out, maybe a little fancy graphic instead of just text on the screen. Huh? You can't just edit just a little bit. Better not even a content creator. Also, we've mentioned this multiple times already. What's the deal with the green screen? Are you trying to be a meteorologist? Like, is there a cold front coming over the NBA trade scene? Like, what's the point of the green screen? You're literally the only person in NBA YouTube that uses a green screen. Like, what is the benefits? You can have pictures of players behind you. Like, just be normal. Just have a little setup. Nobody's gonna care if there's a little stuff behind you. Like, just have an actual setup in your room. Also, I get it, but the Nets are good. The Nets are fun. It's exciting. You have Kevin Durant, you have Kyrie. It's okay to make a negative Nets video. It's okay to say something bad about a member of the Brooklyn Nets. And also, nobody really knew you were a Nets fan until now. It's kind of crazy how all of a sudden there's all this Nets content on your channel. You weren't talking about Sean Kilpatrick and Trevor Booker and Jeremy Lin. You made a little bit of a fuss about D'Angelo Russell, but now all of a sudden, because they've got Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, oh, there's all this Nets content. It's kind of weird how that works, and it's also kind of weird how you're really way more outward about your Nets fandom now. All of a sudden, that they're not complete. I can't say that, can I? It's a little bit weird. Also, you're from North Carolina. Why are you a Nets fan? Like, what, with the Hornets and Bobcats not good enough for you? It doesn't make any sense for you to be a Nets fan. Like, they're not even remotely close to the closest NBA franchise to where you grew up and where you're from. That doesn't make any sense to me. What does make sense to me is the fact that you became an NBA fan right around the time the Nets that were in the finals. So you want to talk about a bandwagon fan. I know it's kind of weird to think about a Brooklyn Nets fan as a bandwagon fan, but you became a fan of them right after they made back-to-back finals with Jason Kidd, and now all of a sudden you're a Nets fan instead of the Hornets, Bobcats, Pelicans, whatever name they had for however many years. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how suddenly you chose that team instead of your local team. Also, we already talked about the editing. We already talked about the green screen, but can you use just a little bit of NBA footage? It's kind of weird when you're talking about what a player does on the basketball court and you're not actually showing what they're doing on the basketball court. It's literally like, hey, this guy he's a really good defender, can shoot well off the ball. He's going to be great on the ball, but he can do some things. Okay, show me him doing some things, because you're just talking about it with a still picture next to them and stats. You want people to watch the videos? Show some footage. I don't want to hear about copyright. I don't want to hear about, oh, my channel might get strikes or might get taken down or it won't make any money or whatever the case may be. I don't want to hear about that. Just show some footage. Get the people what they want. Come on now. 100,000 subs and no footage? What are we doing? And also, can we just talk about the fact that you're the only person on NBA YouTube, the only person that needs to have multiple personas to present their information and present their videos? You're literally the only one. What's up with that? What's the point of that? Why do you need multiple different, I'm super positive, I'm super negative? Just give your opinion. You know what I mean? People care about your opinion, I guess, to the point you have 100,000 subs. Why can't you just give your opinion instead of doing all these different personas? You've got like 18 outfits, 17 of which these people have never even seen. I'm not even sure if they're actually for the videos. I hope they are. Like, you don't need to have all these different personas. What are we doing? So overall, man, like, the thumbnails are bad. There's no footage. The editing's bad. You need all these different personas. The green screen's weird. You're a bandwagon Nets fan. That's the weirdest sentence of all. How do you become a bandwagon Nets fan? They're not good. They're just not. You make biased content about, it's just constantly, oh, the Nets did this, the Nets did this, the Nets did this. Also, all these other teams are trash. And also, like, I'm the king of negativity. Like, that's literally what I do. But you don't have to be mean just for views, dog. You don't have, you're being actively mean to Trae Young, who's 2.5 years into his career. You're being actively mean to Russell Westbrook, who's one of the greatest statistical performers of all time. Just because you think people are gonna watch the videos, we all know it. Come on, man. You can be better than that. You can be better than that. Fix the thumbnails. You don't need 100 different variations of that face, okay? Maybe we actually get some views. I mean, it took you 3.5 years to get to 100,000 subs, you know? Isn't that kind of a clue that maybe you change up what you're doing? I mean, congrats on 100K, I guess, or whatever, but like, I don't know. I don't know if that's really it for you, man. Maybe you need to start plugging the Twitch stuff a little bit more. You know, maybe you need to start plugging the gaming stuff a little bit more, because that's really what people are here for, right? People are really here to go and watch you play Warzone. People are really here to go watch your gaming TikToks. You know what I mean? They're not here to actually have you talk about basketball. It's not like that's what you've done for the last 3.5 years. It's not like that's what's gotten you to 100,000 subs. It's not like that's what has gotten you to watch people look at your face for 20 minutes a day. Exactly 20 minutes a day. Wink, wink. Every single day. When you're talking about basketball, you know, they're here to watch you play Warzone and sit there and struggle with a 0.2 KD. I think maybe we should just focus on the basketball, maybe make the channel a little bit better. Don't focus so much on the Warzone stuff, and you might be okay. With those things said, let me know in the comment section below what other things we really just need to be brutally honest about supporting logically. You know, I feel like I nailed a lot of the different stuff. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. With all those things said, if you didn't like the video, if you didn't like the video, we're gonna have a problem. All right, go down there. It's right down there. Go down there. Click on the little like button. If you're new and you're confused about what's happening, I don't blame you. Click the little sub button, and then everything will be good. Hope you guys have a pretty good rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Peace.